Now to a shakeup at the Ralph Wilson Park Conservancy, with top leadership resigning over the past several weeks. This comes just a few months before the $250 million park is anticipated to start reopening on Buffalo's Lower West Side. Now, right from the beginning, I've been following the progress of what's expected to be a crown jewel of the city's waterfront for generations to come. Tonight, I'm getting reaction to this change in leadership and looking into the potential impact.
The dogs are really happy here.
A mild Thursday morning brought Matthew Bond of Buffalo and his four-legged friends out and about to enjoy the spring air.
It's Baxter, and this is Elsa.
Bond tells me he's a regular at the dog park, but he's really looking forward to the upcoming opening of the new Ralph Wilson Park, with its pedestrian bridge just steps away on 4th Street.
I'm really happy to see it open up and go check it out and cross the bridge.
But 7 News has learned that with the expected grand opening of Ralph Wilson Park's first phase on the horizon, there's been a significant leadership shakeup within the organization responsible for running and maintaining the park post-construction. As first reported by the Buffalo News, 7 News has confirmed that Katie Campos, the executive director of the Ralph Wilson Park Conservancy, stepped down in late February. Also stepping down over the last 2 months was the Conservancy's Director of Administration and Engagement, Carrie Rupanero, and the Chair of the Board of Directors, John Comel. Campos has been with the nonprofit since the fall of 2022 and took me on a tour of the progress being made at the $250 million Ralph Wilson Park last summer.
Our park is really coming together. It's starting to look like a park. We anticipate reopening phase 1 about this time next year, so summer of 2026, 3 years into construction.
When contacted by phone, Campos did not share a reason for her resignation, but shared a statement with 7 News that reads in part, quote, "This transition comes at a moment of real momentum, though not without its challenges, and I will always be incredibly proud of what the Conservancy Board and I built together. We reimagined a park that is soon to be the jewel of Buffalo's waterfront for future decades and the thousands of families who will benefit from it." The city of Buffalo owns Ralph Wilson Park, which is being funded at the local, state, and federal level, along with substantial contributions from the Ralph C. Wilson Foundation. Phase 1 of the park, which includes new athletic fields, walking paths, and a reconstructed shoreline, is expected to open in the coming months, with Phase 2 anticipated in the summer of 2028. In a statement to 7 News, Buffalo Mayor Sean Ryan said in part, quote, "While the recent resignations create some uncertainty in the near term, what doesn't change is how important Ralph Wilson Park is to the future of Buffalo." Now, the current board chair of the Park Conservancy, Charles Torres, said in a statement that the organization remains fully focused on supporting the park, adding that the Conservancy will continue to work with the city to operate, maintain, and program the park once it is completed. I'll have more on this story available for you at WKBW.com, and we'll continue to work to keep you updated.